Hi everyone, I'm Martin from HellfireTV. It's great for you to be with me. I'm really looking forward to working again in 2025. I'm a complete and utter clag and thrash nutcase, often to be found hanging around the front coach vestibule window. And I hope everybody enjoys what I create. I would like to thank everybody for all their likes, comments, subscriptions, and I hope that continues. And I hope in 2025 we have a great year. It all started for me a long time ago, and I just wanted to share my experience and my love for this. I was travelling out of Waterloo Station with 50017 Royal Oak at the helm, thrashing away. Absolutely monstrous, dreadful noise and clag coming from the engine. I filmed it on an old VHS camera, and I look back at it about 30 years ago and I thought, do you know what? It's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It was noisy and problematic with the wind. It was shaking all over the place. It was barely watchable. But what I did love was the essence of what I was doing, and I knew over time we could create something much, much better, and as new technologies have come in, we've been able to do that. So I wanted to share today just one or two of my best runs so you can see why I enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoy it too. Thank you everybody. Hang on, what's that I can hear? Oh, it's a class 40 startup. Let's go. I think this is 40012, got the hat on now, out the window, here we go. Listen to these class 40s the way they look up. Oh, I can hear a Deltic. Wow, listen to the thrash off this 47 at the Gloucester and Warwickshire. Now I do love it to class 25. My interests are pretty much in everything. There's not many heritage diesel classes that I don't enjoy. I'm not aligned to one particular class. If I have a favourite, it's class 37s, Deltics and class 50s. I think this would be a great starting point if you've not seen my films to come along and have a look. This is a quick summary of what happened in 2024. This is a best of reel, and it gives you a real idea of how I record my films for your enjoyment and for mine. Oh, I do love a rat, don't you? Look at that clag. Just look at that. That's why we all go to heritage railways, to enjoy the noise, the thrash, the clag, the sounds, the smells of these wonderful locomotives that in many instances are over 60 years old. Absolutely stunning. Now then, sometimes I even get the privilege to travel in some of the cabs to record some wonderful runs, and I have some of these lined up for 2025 that I'd love to share with you. So I would suggest that if you can, you find my YouTube channel, you follow it, because you'll be able to enjoy films like this. Oh, hey up, hey up. Oh, shame it's only on one engine, but doesn't it sound great anyway? Central Wonderful with his 2 tracks. trains. Oh dear. This was one of the loudest runs off a Class 20 that I've ever had, and this had just returned to haul passenger trains after many years out of use. Just listen to this. Now then, this was a real Brucey bonus. I travelled on the Western down to Kingswear, and I didn't know that this was running, and I didn't have my proper equipment, so I think I've done quite well to create this film. This 37 sounds absolutely awesome. Once it gets going, listen to this. Oh my days. Hellfire! By the time I started my railway hobby back in 1978, these had all just been withdrawn. What I know from travelling behind these Westerns is I would have loved them. I loved the 50s down in Devon. I would have loved these just as much. They're amazing. Get to travel behind one soon. Get behind the engine. Enjoy one. Woohoo! Look at that! Listen to that! What a departure! Where I can, if I can, I like to record on-screen graphics to help people that have not travelled on the railway before. Listen to that English Electric winding up now. Departing Somersea Station. Heading up to Haywood. This has got to be one of the best runs for a Class 40. Very steep gradients. Do you know what? I'm honestly not sure whether I prefer a single 20 or a double. Either way, they always sound amazing. Hello. Wait for it. There must be something about to happen in this tunnel, otherwise I wouldn't have put it in my best of reel. Hang on, come on, there must be an explosion of sound shortly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Hellfire! There's Benjamin Sprackland in Rodney, 50021. This day I was so lucky to travel on board Rodney. Thank you to the Spracklands. What an engine. Listen to these sounds. Favourites in my life. Class 33s. Always lively. Anyway, hopefully you're getting the gist of what I do. I'd love you to follow my channel. I'd love you to subscribe. I'd love you to share and like. I work hard to try and create things that are from the past but in the present. And the quality I strive for is all about the sound. Thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Oh, hang on. Can't leave this. This is about to get good. Oh, and another thing. These really keep me going during the winter. When there's nothing on, I watch my films all the time. Oh, hang on. I want to go, but I can't. It's all too exciting. Look at it. Oh, did you see that? Oh, hello, 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 hello. Woohoo! I think this was quite a nice run from memory.